transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. Here's Freak. Score the basket against the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sherman from beyond the arc and then some. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Feeds to Howard. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Freak. Leonard trying to break free. And he can't jam it through. And it's blocked. In transition, here come the Spurs. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing.
I mean, that's a tough.
And here is Curry. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. On the floor for San Antonio, Freak in at point guard. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Myers Leonard.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Now let's go to Doris Burke.
The Lakers just played phenomenal. He finished with 66 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight,
yeah, they're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Thompson outside. Screened by Howard. And Thompson kicks to Curry. The feed to Howard. The wide open look here for Vonleh. Offline with his 3. San Antonio trailing here. There's the pass to Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio. There's the pass to Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. He feeds it to Leonard. Takes the 3. And again, it's San Antonio.
This on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Curry can't get it to go. Here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal.
Steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. One-on-one here to halt the run, and the layup is up and in. Curry's got 11 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential.
But in. Curry's got 11 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential. And if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And stolen by Freak in transition. Here come the Spurs. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, quick
transition. Here come the Spurs. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, quick on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Spurs leading by 9. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Attacking basketball at both ends.
Spurs leading by 9. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Well, over the course of the last 10 games, these big men have been the NBA's best at the charity stripe. San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Freak.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. He's got 16 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
The Splash Brothers are
the crowd out of the game, and for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience. That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess.
If you want to make plays like that.
Screen by Howard. Thompson outside. In the corner, it's McLemore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. McLemore's got his second basket of the night. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Kings.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean,
for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Kings.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a team to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Here's Freak. Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism.
Wow. That is just nasty.
About the athleticism.
Wow. He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
The guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they love it.
We should as well. No doubt that will be one of the plays of the year. And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Again, Golden State.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Passes it to Leonard. Leonard with the screen on Thompson. Freak kicks to Aldridge. Here's Leonard, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, you're making
cheer. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the middle, here's Hawes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hawes got 7.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Screen by Howard. Thompson inside the line, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
From about 16, and that one's good. Freak. Freak's got 32 points in the game. There with Myers Leonard. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu to the middle. It's tipped, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Curry with it. Out defended by Freak.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really...
Curry with it. Out defended by Freak.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really on the backboard, that's at the top of that list.
Tries to hit him. It's deflected. Spurs leading by 14. From deep three-point range, once again to the paint, here's Curry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He has 11 points, and a couple of nice steals, too. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Ben McLemore, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Screened by Howard. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Oh! That is just nasty.
About the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for San Antonio.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological
season record. This will be win number 31 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient.